Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another in our series of videos for Caravan for beginners. And today we're going to be looking at the water system for the Caravan. So stay tuned. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at setting up the water system for your Caravan. We're going to be taking a look at the non-serviced pitch setup and also a fully serviced pitch setup. So let's start with the non-serviced pitch setup. Okay, so we're now going to set up the Aquarelle. We're now assuming that this is full of water and we're going to be setting it up so that we can connect it into the Caravan here and we can start drawing water from the pump. Now this is the standard one that came with my Caravan. This is the Truma Rotaflow. Now I have to be honest, I don't think this is a very good product. It's very lightweight and it tends to just float inside the Aquarelle and it doesn't draw the water properly. Now what I've got is this, which is the whale version of the same thing. So we're going to be using this. So we're going to drop the filter into the water. Just draw that. Now remember, never get this actually into the dirt because you don't want to draw it in. And what we're going to do now is fit this into here. Now that's secure now, and now we can drop that down there like so. Now what some people like to do is put an elastic band here so that it stops the wind lifting this up. So now we've dropped our filter to the bottom and we're ready to draw the water. Okay, so we've now set up the actual grey waste system. I've used a 2-pipe connector and a single pipe into the waste master. Now you've got to bear in mind that your Caravan might be different to this because some Caravans have 3 of the drain systems and one might be on the opposite side of the Caravan. Okay, so we're going to set up the Caravan with the fully serviced pitch system. Now we have the Whale Watermaster pump system which fits into here like so, and this end connects to your water tap. This is food grade hose and we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But just to explain this, you turn on the tap, you don't need to turn the tap fully on, so you don't need a great pressure, and this will fill up your tank in your Caravan and it will keep your water at a constant flow. Now one tip I will give you is make sure that you turn this off when you leave the Caravan. Okay, so what we do now with our grey waste, what we use is these flexible collapse pipes. They connect together and they're ideal for this. They go straight to the grid and away goes your waste, and they're very neat and easy to store. Now you can get a full piece of pipe which will fit to another type of system to do this, so there are other options but we prefer this one. We're now inside the Caravan and we're going to take a look at the system as it comes into the Caravan. So as you can see here we have a drain down system. Now if you lift this toggle switch upwards, that will now drain the water from the Caravan itself. Now it is important that you make sure that you've switched your boiler off and you are ready to drain down. Do not drain down while the boiler is still on. Now we'll move that into its closed position. Now next to it we have the filter for the Caravan system. Now they recommend that you change these at least once a year. And next to that is the actual pump itself, and in my case it's a FLOJET system. So now that we're happy that the water is set up from either the Aquarelle or the Watermaster system, we're going to now switch on the Caravan system and draw the water to the pump. Now first of all, in this particular van that I have, we have the command system here and we switch it on, and then here we have the tap system here. Now if we press that button you'll hear a noise, and that's the pump in action. The pump system does make like a juddering noise when it's actually working. It is different to each make and model of Caravan, but generally that's what you tend to hear. Now if you hear like a whining noise or a grinding noise, it means perhaps the pump has probably seen better days and it might need replacing, especially if you've bought a used Caravan. Okay, so earlier on I did mention that we would talk about food grade hose. Now this is a typical food grade hose. This is my extension that I use with the Watermaster system. Now food grade hose is basically what it says it is. It means that it's suitable for water to be transferred through without any contaminants. Don't use your normal hose pipe, you'll be surprised what's in that, and also the quality of the hose itself is quite poor. This is a very good quality hose. So when you're using anything to do with water that's coming into your caravan, make sure that you use food grade hose, and generally it's this blue colour. So everyone, that's how you set up a water system for your caravan, either a fully serviced pitch or a non-service pitch. I hope you've enjoyed this and I hope that you've learnt something from it. Also, I'd just like to mention that if you're interested in any of the other videos we've done in the series, there will be links in the description below so you can follow the Caravan for Beginners videos. We've also placed in the description links to some of the products that we've actually used whilst making this video. Now if you're interested, give them a click and have a look. Well, thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.